is nothing left to say. Can we try to hold on just for now, even if we don't know how to show them what we're all about? They said they won't let us go ahead. Red lights, should we just go back instead? Can we try to hold on just for now, even if we don't know how to show them what we're all about?
Good evening, everyone. My name is Sue, and I hate video games.
My name is Remmi Moth Touch, and if I have to have a last name, why can't it be multiple choice?
Excellent. I like it. Right. How's everyone doing out there in video game land? On the service, what's it called? Twitch.tov?
Twitch.tavelagen, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I always forget the last part.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Everyone, because you're right, actually, it is just .tov, right? And everyone sort of assumes it's .tavelagen, but it's not that, because it's actually the top-level domain for the island of Tuvalu. Tuvalu, apologies.
Oh, all right. See, you learn something new every day.
Yeah, selling their TLD is, I think, their main export.
At first, I thought you were joking, and then I remembered that this is actually a true thing.
Yes.
Thank you so much for 11 months of support, Wandering Beekeeper, here after a long work day.
We're glad to have you.
Very much so.
We're also glad we have... sorry.
Same.
We're also glad to have Wolves in chat. Hey.
Hell yeah. All right, let's gotta close the browser.
And whoever came over from Bad Road's stream, because Bad Road rated us after he was done with Hybrid Heaven.
Hell yeah. All right, so we're gonna play some more Lords of the Fallen.
We unfortunately didn't catch any of it because we also had a really long work day, came home and fucking crashed.
Oh, fuck. Alright, here we go.
Do it.
Here we go. It's weird that the DK rap has kind of lived on for this long.
Yeah.
Because that was like 1999. The DK rap is like 25 years old.
Yeah.
That's some wild shit.
It is. And it's not like... I'm not here to disparage an artist making art. I'm especially not here to disparage an artist making art to spec for a video game company.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not a great song.
Oh no, they say that themselves.
Okay.
It is intended to be a bad rap. And certainly not a good indication as to what rap sounds like.
As Brian David Gilbert puts it, it's a suburban grandmother's conception of what rap is.
I thought that was Eminem. I thought that was Eminem. Hey yo!
Did he release a new album or something?
I think so. I've been seeing a lot of shit about him lately.
Okay. Is he still like piece of shit? Or...
Almost certainly.
Okay. It's just I'd never heard anything to the contrary. So.
There we
Shader's just hey.
Yep. Alright. God, we look so fucking mysterious.
Do we have a goal right now? We do. We're going to go to the Golden Pillars, which are the places that
Yeah.
there should be a strong
That's where the
barrier
rest
against
of
the darkness, but there isn't for some reason.
Yeah, and above the pillars is the bridge where the order that we're supposed to return to is.
Okay.
I love this spot specifically because you come back to it multiple times. I don't really think that's a spoiler because it's during exploration. You just wind up back here.
It's just like a hub.
Mm-hmm. That isn't even the hub. The hub's up ahead.
Oh, neat.
The hub's up ahead.
Can we have a look out over the vista, please?
Absolutely, we can.
Oh, the hand in the distance.
I was really hoping you'd ask me to look out there.
Ooh, that's good.
Isn't it, though?
It's very good.
All right. Yeah, the entire umbral... My knee just pokes through my robe, huh?
Yep, that's fine.
All right.
It's got slits in it for that, you know, so you can move more freely.
That's true. Oh, there's just to prove that this is
there it is.
Souls-like.
Yep, absolutely a Souls-like. You can roll right through those.
Yep.
And alert everyone with the Gatling guns to your presence.
Yeah, they were up here killing each other, so I was just...
Oh, that's another of those fucking, yeah. Another one of these folks that you fought in that side hole.
Yep. Might die to him.
You might get a heal.
I'm trying to get to a position where he won't... Yeah, see? You always start to spell if you start to heal. And sometimes it's a projectile. Whoops. Thought I had that.
Nice.
I did have that, though, and that's the important thing.
Yeah.
Now, this spot, there's a little exploring to do.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to the other guy who was up here? Eric. Okay. You find a spot, buddy? That,
He's just trying to recuperate from where that other dude beat the shit out of him. Leave him alone.
Nah, I'm not gonna leave him alone. I'm gonna blast him.
Oh, that's fair.
Just gonna go in there and start blasting.
Thanks for the shoulder roll confirmation. Always good to get that out of the way. It's become a running joke. No, it's become a rolling joke.
There you go. This is a running joke.
Here's the thing. I can't do any more of Yakety Saxon than that, or else we'll get our fucking VOD muted on YouTube.
They are litigious as fuck.
I don't understand why.
It's so fucking weird. Alright, now I know there's some stuff down here in the lava.
Uh-huh.
Thought there was.
Can you umbrella lantern into there and see if there's anything cool?
It's still pretty fiery.
Yeah, but it looks like it's covering the part that's the most fire. Oh, that's still a lot of fire.
Yeah. And it was all for a rusty cutter.
I'm so sorry.
Oof. There we go. We got there. It's fine.
We've got a new rusty cutter.
The first major boss is up ahead, but we're fine.
Boots Randolph only ever had one head and made a living off yakety sax for the rest of his life. Yeah, I'd imagine.
Alright, so we're not going to go into this fight right yet. Because what we're going to do is go back to the save point and then come up without fighting those
Yes.
guys.
Instead of going down, can I convince you to look at that thing that the fire is coming out of on your right? No, a little further to the left. Yeah, that face.
Yep. These were creatures once.
Yep.
Good creatures, too.
All creatures are good creatures.
I don't know. I've known some pretty bad creatures.
I've known one or two bad creatures, too. You're right.
Are you a bad enough dude to save the creatures? I meant to say, are you a bad enough creature to rescue the president? But then I realized no one wants to rescue these presidents.
No, not right now.
They're all pretty bad.
They're all pretty bad. The licensing on that track is worth a fortune these days. Yeah, that's probably why they're so litigious.
Uh-huh.
Because it's the song you get for that situation in basically 100% of situations.
Yeah.
Alright, so... cultural penetration, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where did we Americans get yakety sax from? Shite, what's that dude's name? Benny Hill.
Mm-hmm.
Was the Benny Hill show very popular over here?
It was popular in Canada. I don't know about here. Crush the Skulls. It's even the same fucking animation as Dark Souls. Which is very funny. I don't think that was enough to level up, though. No, not quite. So we're gonna get one more level up by fighting those guys one more time. Then we'll go to the boss fight. Yeah, you see, you notice that they're all... like there was a fight between this dragon and this giant gargoyle.
Uh-huh. Well, the fight involving those two.
Mm-hmm.
Ever... Oh, we didn't even see you earlier.
Yeah.
You got a couple of accents.
Mm-hmm. Fuck, I aimed at the wrong one.
Just keeps going with that, huh?
Yep.
Just that flame wheel strike.
Bring it.
Hey, we're having some sort of
Some sort of weather, probably. No, it's an Amber Alert.
Hi, Cherry.
Very.
My parents had an original pressing of Boots' album on vinyl that they bought when it came out. Nice.
Dang. Stop ringing, please. From what I've been able to gather, Amber Alerts have never actually resulted in the return of a child, but they keep pushing the program.
That encourages people to surveil each other.
Yep.
So...
Hey, there's another guy.
So we were thinking, when we started talking about yakety sax, about Look of Love.
Uh-huh.
And how Look of Love is the song you play for that situation where two people are beginning to get steamy with each other.
Uh-huh.
And
Wow.
how that comes specifically from the worst James Bond film,
Yep.
Casino Royale.
Yep.
the NBC 1970s Casino Royale.
The hilarious one that was only partially supposed to be comedy.
Yeah. But that's where that comes from. That song was written for that film, for that scene.
Right?
And so we're wondering how much Yakety Sax is, like, actually has any of its original cultural meaning left, or if it's just the thing you play at that moment.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's a good question.
Like, I guess they do the whole bit specifically on, like, Family Guy or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Cassidy.
Hi, Cassidy.
It's not quite a cowboy hat. It's like a sun hat or a sombrero. The kind that priests wear in B-movies.
Yeah. There's a name for this.
I kick ass for the Lord.
There's a name for this kind of hat, but I can't remember what it is at the moment.
Me either. Alright, so here comes our first boss. This took me a few tries the first time. I don't know if it will this time or not. It's been a while since I did it. But this boss is cool as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Unsurprising, something cool as hell in this game.
By your radiance, grant me the strength to continue to endure these dark days, to lay bare the path to salvation for my wayward brothers and sisters.
Her having a light,
And to strike down all those who would
I guess Irish accent is pretty good.
Even as suffering continued, I honored my pledge of patience to the exactor. And yet you now appear
Someone actually from that area can correct me.
bearing what was not yours to receive.
Sorry, I'm just really taken. I loved Blasphemous so much.
This game treads a lot of that same ground.
Yeah.
Hat, exactly, trash can wolves.
Oh. That David Niven look of love I thought was Backrack, but I don't have the information in front of me, so I'm going on nothing.
Nope.
Like most things these days, I learn all of my information in half measures from podcasts. So
There we go. Nope.
it's a really cool sword.
Right? The holy lightsaber.
This is Peeta, She of Blessed Renewal.
Yeah. Alright, currently I'm not getting the parries perfect.
Got that one though.
Yeah. Whoops, fucked it up.
We're not really into self-flagellating people because that's our job, you know?
Uh-huh.
That lady indeed big. I hadn't really internalized that, but yeah. Peeta is like easily twice your size.
Yep. Alright, phase 2. Think. Yep, here we go.
Ooh, wings!
Also, she has
quad
cool
wings.
Yep.
They're made of blood, aren't they? Yeah, they are.
Mm-hmm. Or
Oh, look at all those swords.
at least dripping with blood. Oops. Don't want to get caught by that. That's basically instant death.
Oh no. Yeah, Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Oh, fuck. That one cannot be parried, I don't think.
That also gave you some sort of tick.
Yeah, that means it's the light version of burning.
Yeah.
So I guess burning. Middle. Oh, there we go. Aha! See that, Dan?
Dang, yeah.
Oh, yep. Oof. That was always gonna happen. I was too close when the attack went off.
Bad Road, hey Bad Road, do we have to kill her? I mean, Yeah.
Remember, in this game, there's more to death than... Oh, shit, that was all my gray health.
Uh-huh.
There's more to death than meets the eye.
Yep, I indeed had forgotten that you would still be alive and chose that moment to read chat. I'm sorry for abandoning you in your moment of need.
Oh, missed the last one. Oh, there we go. Yep. I got pretty far for a first try. Ooh. I'm hoping that this game continues on a better note than Lies of P did. I haven't gotten far enough to say for sure, because this game is full on, hey, maybe don't let churches rule countries. It's got its message.
Mm-hmm. We'll see if Beckon, you can invite NPC.
Yeah.
Can you umbral lamp them and just see what they look like? You won't, actually, because you're going to win this time.
Yeah.
So we won't have the opportunity, and that's a shame.
Oof. Fuck. Gotta get out of the way when she starts charging like that.
Yeah. Is that just 4-hit combo?
3 hits, and then she can do another 2-hit afterwards. But she doesn't always go into it. Whoops. Bonk. Well, that's too bad. Can't forget I have projectiles. Oh, fuck. Oof. It's alright. Still got another life.
Yep. I was about to say, I wish the arena changed a little more in the Umbral, but I guess I understand why it doesn't, because you don't want that to be too disorienting. Yeah. That, in addition to having to learn boss patterns and everything.
Yeah. Also, I want to point out that this is the Keyblade Graveyard.
You're not wrong. Or the top of Acro Samurai's Mountain.
That's true. They're probably all drawing from the same stuff.
Yeah.
Nope. There we go. Get out of here. Yeah, not taking that risk.
The Hill of Swords, yeah. Boot Hill.
You can't use your laser on me. That's cheating. Yeah.
Just get absolutely bopped.
Okay.
Just really, was convinced you'd be there, huh?
Uh-huh.
Ew.
Tactical roll. Huh, didn't do the second one. Oh, that's you. Okay.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
It's alright. I thought a bug was crawling on me.
No, our foot was twitching, and
Okay.
it was also asleep, so I didn't feel it.
Mm-hmm.
One winged angel suddenly appears.
I mean, four-winged.
Oh, right, so it should be 4 times faster.
Theater.
Yeah. Theater, thank you. Hey, Pieta, you stuck? Oh, no, you got out.
Crunch.
1-to-1 time signal. Does that just mean it all happens in one moment?
That'd be the worst time signature. Ah, fuck.
Do you have healing options besides the...
Not yet, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm. We were thinking like PUBG, like Band-Aid equivalent, but...
Gotcha.
Hell yes.
The secret is to get greedy.
The secret is to get greedy. I'd take a couple steps.
No,
Okay.
it's over. Is that I've been through the first part of this game.
Oh, okay.
The first time I did back the fuck away from her. Look at that blood pooling.
Mm-hmm.
The animation looks like Spider-Verse.
Uh-huh.
It's a really cool effect. It looks like a comic book.
It does. I love how different it looks to everything else.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and it's not because something's wrong. You can see, like, everything else happening in the background. You're right. That is a very purposeful decision.
Uh-huh.
That this looks otherworldly.
Mm-hmm. Hey, she's alive.
Oh. Good?
Yeah, when someone dies and is brought back to life, it's usually not for good things. It's usually doesn't have a positive effect on them.
Oh. We were just thinking about Galen hot dog sandwich yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Heresy purged.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oops, that's the wrong one. Oh wait, I'm already in the...
Yeah.
I'm already in the Umbra.
Brothers and sisters, you honor us and all who came before you with your sacrifices. While I wish they were unnecessary, my wishes will not ease your suffering, but I pray my sorcery does.
Radiant healing spell. Oh yeah, universal health care.
Look at this. These people died trying to get through this gate.
Yeah,
Pretty fucked up.
it is. We were just talking about Joel Osteen.
Oh, fuck, out!
Yeah. 1-1 time signature means 1 beat per minute, and a whole note is 1 beat, as opposed to 4-4, 4 beats per measure with a quarter note getting a beat, or 2-2 with 2 beats per measure and half note getting a beat. It's basically all the same notes on the score, just played faster.
Yeah, and it's awful.
You have opinions then?
Uh-huh.
Okay. How do you feel about Night 4?
I mean, fine, I guess.
Alright.
Here we go. I knew there was a treasure chest somewhere in here.
And Sanctify!
Sanctify! Look out here at, nothing. And here at this large fellow trying to get in.
Uh-huh.
You'll note that there's
Hey,
no
can you
monsters.
open the window?
I was about to say there was no monsters coming out, but they are. We better do this real quick.
And emerge from the umbrella.
Yeah. There we go. Now if we get hit once, we won't die.
Yeah. That sounds great to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna unsquish myself from this corner.
Okay.
Okay.
And this is our hub.
Oh, it's nice.
Pretty cool. You know what I mean about it being a love letter to Dark Souls 2?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Everything about this game. Hey, he's got a hat like ours, kinda.
Crusader.
This is the dude who saved us at the beginning of the game.
Mm-hmm. And here we are. Skyrest Bridge. There's a lot of cool stuff in here, and I've gotten lost a few times. One of the few big complaints I have about the game is the hub is kind of hard to figure out where people are. Not yet, but as we go on a little further.
As there gets to be more and more people.
Yeah.
I have no doubt in my assessment of you as one worthy of the monumental task which lies before us, Crusader.
His voice is so deep the mic is picking it up.
I am an
Yeah.
exactor of the Dark Crusaders, the holy order of which you are now an honored member.
An honored member.
Orion Radiance has assigned to me the duty of purging Mornstead of its Rogar blight and ensuring the ancient tyrant Adir knows no liberation from his enduring imprisonment.
Wow, good to know. Hey, look who it is.
Hey, it's Pietra Bloodstain.
Mm-hmm.
Live again. It's a miracle.
Could she be a lord of the fallen?
I raised my sword to you when all along you were a divine instrument sent to deliver
Like I said,
Hey,
and bring
hey, Pietra.
when people rise from the dead, they're usually not doing so good.
and as Aureus sustains me.
But she'll upgrade our Estus flask.
Oh, good.
Manifest your potential through my healing blood contained within the song.
Oh right, she has healing blood. I don't remember, but there may be some self-harm imagery here.
Further still.
So that's your content warning.
The hallowed sentinels restored, and Adir's malignancy.
Tongue loud, that's who I saw wearing that hat before.
Yes,
Fellow chosen.
you are correct.
We stand together in service of him. Our holy work continues, Lampbearer.
All right, here we go.
Fellow sanctified vessel, may Aureus
No, that's pretty tame.
That's tame, yeah, but it's still there.
It is still there. It is still there, and you're correct to have warned for it. And we should take a second and warn for it a little more properly the next time.
Okay.
and Adir's malignancy eradicated. Through whatever is to come, fellow chosen of Aureus, we stand together in service of him.
Vestige of air.
Ethrig.
Ethric.
Never. I think we read all of these. Warrior of Lucia, yeah.
Oh,
we read-
right. These are like biographies of the person who died to make this waypoint.
Yep.
Golly and gosh.
Let's heal first. And we're gonna go talk to Shopman over there.
I'm the shop man.
Doobie-doobie-doo. Now give me money.
So the
Oobadabadabba, trade me goods.
as exactors are wont to do.
Ooh.
It was intended for me should his paladin fall. And yet now here you are, lamp bearer. Well,
Ooh.
it seems I was right to doubt the value of a dark crusader's work. I'm supplement. Captain of the Fidelis, a group of good men and women who've made a stand against the madness which has possessed the rest of the hallowed Sentinels. We made a vow to restore our order to its former glory, whatever the cost to us.
You'll notice everyone here is kind of fucked up and traumatized.
Yeah.
That vow. That heretical.
So, like, mood, right?
Yeah.
Our crusaders are necessary evils in these dire times.
Oh, she bought that pin or not. There's a pin that July showed me that said, "At least all the trauma made me hilarious."
Oh, we definitely saw that. I can't remember if she got it.
In radiance.
All right, what do we got here for radiant weapons? Can we get? Oh, hey, there's that key. We are going to save for this fucking key, by the way.
The Pilgrim's Perch Key.
Yeah. This. I hate leaving doors unopened.
Mm-hmm. I know you do.
Mirror of protection. Oh, that's how you toss multiplayer PvPers out of your instance.
Oh, right. You did get attacked by that one person last week.
Yeah. And then I just sat there, shrugged at him. I'm like, you are a much higher level than me. This is not what I'm here for.
Did you turn off PvP?
I'm actually not sure if you can. Let me look.
Redemption.
Caston, no. Shoo. Shoo. You know better, baby. You'll note we're running at 60 FPS, even though I have it set to 120 here. And that's because the frame pacing issues in this game are fucking wild. If you let the game handle its frame rate, it will run like shit. So anyone else trying to get this to run, set up your FPS limit much higher than you want, and then have the NVIDIA control panel or whatever other software you have to handle that cap the frame rate lower. And suddenly it'll run like a dream. Even without NVIDIA DLSS. Stuff is set to low. How did that happen? See if I can.
Apparently auto detected you as low.
Actually didn't, is the thing. Oh no, I may have frozen it completely. Oh, there it goes. That's much better. Motion blur off. Good.
You could probably turn film grain off and be chill too.
You know, like film grain? Because I'm very willing to turn it off if it bothers you.
It's fine in certain circumstances. This isn't one of them.
There we go. Turn on the umbral distortion effect.
All right. Oh, this looks a little extra crispy.
Looks much nicer now. It looked great at low is the thing.
Oh,
hi.
Oh, I hate that.
Never noticed that guy before. It's on the head of the statue, too.
Sure is. Is it on all of them?
Don't think so. Oh, maybe. No, not all of them, but these two. Specifically, the ones made to look like Jesus. On those.
Oh, I love They Live. I think I made that joke last week.
In radiance.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I am all out of bubblegum. That line was made up on the spot. And I love that so much. Get rid of some stuff that we're never going to use. Like these pointed sticks.
Pointed
cross. Probably not going to use the mangler axe. Or the rusty cutter. I don't...
Increase your inferno to be able to wield?
Yeah, and also to be able to see more lore from them.
Oh, okay.
Hallowed Condemnation. That... Oh, it's a short sword. Weird.
Are you using broken sword?
No, I'm using a hammer.
Oh, right.
Oh, you mean will I use broken sword? I will not.
No, I had forgotten this was a cell window and thought this was the equivalent.
Okay. That.
And that's the reason I'm not seeing the things that you're using, because you're using.
Yeah. Alright, so. Gotta socket this umbral eye. Need to remember where to do that. I know I have to be in the umbral for it. Because it's one of the umbral merchants. There they are. I'm pretty sure this is who sockets.
Ah.
Cool, right?
Ah.
Look at their gorgeous beard. Got flowers all up in it.
Oh, okay. I have reframed what is happening here, and I like it a lot better now.
Uh-huh.
The hands
The hands
a
threw
little.
off.
The hands a little still. And we've just been watching some Bloodborne recently. And so that has trained us to see white featureless circles like that as eyes. Because that's the shorthand Bloodborne uses. But they're not. They're like beads or something. Yeah.
There we go. Socket umbral eye.
That's not how they do that.
Now we get extra soul flay, increased resistance to dread, and extra healing while in the umbral. I don't remember what I have to use to upgrade the lamp sockets. Antediluvian chisel, so we'll keep an eye out for those.
Already? There was a point where I knew what the word antediluvian meant, but that's not what the time is.
I think it's just like rotting and dead? Not 100% on that. Before the flood. Oh, that makes sense. Deluge is in there.
Yeah.
Chosen
So the opposite of what I said.
like you, I serve.
Vestige seeds. This guy just sells vestige seeds, which is going to be real useful later. Umbral orbs. That requires... So, like I was saying about umbral wizardry, we need an umbral catalyst for it, and we need to raise both radiance and inferno.
Okay.
And this person sells the umbral spells. So I want to know where we get an umbral catalyst.
Is there?
This is an umbral catalyst, yes. So we're going to buy this and keep it until we have enough inferno. And we're also going to, let's see, increase your inferno, yada yada. Summon several stationary orbs of umbral, which explode. This is like the basic spell.
Okay.
Let's get both of them. And then we're going to see how much we can raise our inferno, because we need it at 12.
Okay.
Also, there's a mirror here. It reflects nothing.
An empty mirror.
Right, what else?
Da-da-da. And we're just gonna pour everything into Inferno?
Yeah, we got to 10. This should be okay soon.
Alright.
Just have to gain a couple levels.
Do we have crushable?
Nah, I already used those up before the fight.
Okay.
Do we get her soul? Is that a thing in this game? I don't think it is. Besides, she's still alive, so we wouldn't have gotten hers.
Right. I mean, we could kill her now.
That's true. I actually don't know if you can kill the NPCs in this game. And I don't really want to find out at the moment.
That's fair.
This guy I kind of want to push off the cliff, though.
That's it!
This guy's a fucking prick. I hate him.
The lamp of
I despise this man.
Lamp of Immortality.
particle. Not a useless empty vessel like the one I saw that witless fool bumble.
Oh, that's what the umbral distortion does. See the screen just making slight distortions? Almost like the signal's not quite right.
Yeah, I do see.
That's rad. I like that.
Truth. What's been done to you is downright
He's
cruel.
trying to manipulate me into giving him the lamp is the thing.
Of course, some people.
Sounds like a non-starter, but okay.
My name is Andreas of Ebb, esteemed scion of nobility, but far more than that, descendant of the great ruler Antanas himself. as proven by my family's book of lineage, for one. That's right. Through my veins flows the
Doesn't he kind of sound like Mandy Patinkin as Inigo Montoya?
I cannot hear him whatsoever.
Oh shit.
Criminal.
Maybe if I put him on that speaker.
So you'll understand a man of my pedigree cannot simply stand idle while an unfortunate victim such as yourself remains shackled.
Can you hear him?
Such
A little more clearly, yeah.
And let me shoulder your burden, friend. What say you?
No.
It saddens me to see you bring such agony down upon your own
So manipulative.
sense and reconsider.
He's not even very good at it because I know he's being manipulative. That's the way we go first, but I should remove myself from the umbral before that.
Oh yeah, we were wondering if you were still an umbral. I guess that's why you're being surrounded by blue floods.
Mm-hmm. And the distortion effect.
And the distortion effect.
I'm gonna look down here. I think there's a couple more NPCs to meet. Up here... Yeah, we can't get to it yet, but through this door is where you can get the first Inferno Catalyst. I was very proud of myself for figuring out how to get it without looking anything up.
Uh-huh.
Because it's an interesting puzzle. But if we're going to do Umbral Catalyst, well...
Look at you, a Dark Crusader.
It's
a
Eustace.
and a
Yeah.
revenant to boot.
Eustace is the friendly face here on the bridge.
We Fidelis aren't as fortunate. We tend to stay dead when we die. And Aureus knows enough of us have done
The
this.
Umbral Distortion effect seems to be getting worse.
Says, you keep looking back.
Yeah.
You won't see the blade coming at your front.
Maybe it's just more obvious against this background.
Finish it.
And over here we got
That lamb
Nathaniel,
is heresy, stranger. But then, seeing
aka the Merchant from Resident Evil 4.
times. But in the end, it's right and it's
But
wrong.
I'd been wondering what he'd been up to. You know, he came back for the remake and all, but what was he doing in between?
The Lords of the Fallen, we guess. A lot of
That's right, that's the timeline. Resident Evil 4, Lords of the Fallen, Resident Evil 4 remake.
Yeah.
That's canon.
Yep.
Use pilfered coins to purchase items. I don't know what pilfered coins are. Aww.
Table's too stable.
I am the table!
I am all this.
Something that always bothered me in even the Dark Souls series, there'd be random bits of furniture that you couldn't break, often for seemingly no reason.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna look up if I could turn off the fucking PvP.
Oh, right. Better says, I'm just glad you didn't kill that manipulative guy's father.
Yeah, then I'd be screwed. Online.
You can just say no to being online.
That does make it so I can't do the avenging. But if I need to do avenging, I guess I'll do it later. Or allow Crimson Rituals in Iron Man. That's for a different kind of streamer. Ignore ping rules.
Session password.
Oh hey, that could work. Note that standard PvP rewards cannot be acquired in a private session. After a few minutes, PvP against random players will be reactivated. What?
So what's the point of having the motherfucking password?
Oh.
Hey, bud?
That seems wrong. I don't want to exit the game. Alright, here we go. Yeah, this has been a very strong start to the game.
Mm-hmm. Now we're ready to enter the wide open world.
Yeah, Or rather, a rickety bridge on the side of a mountain.
That's the same thing. Listen, sometimes freedom looks like danger, and you just have to accept that.
And once again, I say, this looks exactly like Dark Souls 2.
Beautiful view ahead. Well, you can just see everywhere you can go, huh?
Uh-huh.
You can see that whole side of the mountain society. Right?
Check out that church up there.
Oh, yeah.
So fucking cool.
Mm.
And we're supposed to be going towards the beams. Hey, what's up, bud? I like this guy.
Careful. If you're headed for Pilgrim's Perch, friend.
Take
Hello,
E here.
Sentinels don't welcome everyone. Not even a faithful pilgrim who's crossed
Not much you hear what's that with you.
sea to join me. All I wanted was to serve the divine judge cleric, but they deemed me unworthy.
You get it? The church is bad.
Rejected disciple to do now, I ask you.
Are they being loud enough? Hey, everyone. The church is bad.
I gave away most of what little I owned before I left Perdam. But if you've got some traveling of your own to do, then here, take this. I know it doesn't look like much.
The beggar gave all he had.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get it yet?
I think there's a Bible story specifically about that, actually.
Uh-huh.
The church is bad, and a video game has this happened before.
Never.
Yeah.
Absolutely never.
Yeah. Square Enix certainly hasn't made an entire franchise out of it.
Mm-hmm. I could have done that the other way. But oh well. This way's fun too. Huh. I guess there was someone else here. And I killed
They're
them
gone
both.
now.
Well, shouldn't have been standing there, I guess. Sucks to suck.
Yeah.
These guys will jump out and try to shove you off
I could
ledges.
probably learn basically anything about Eli Drake before I keep using his fucking catchphrase.
Mm-hmm. Map of Pilgrim's Perch Ascent. Which, Yep.
Yeah. They're
There's-
really good.
They're good illustrations for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can actually use them as maps is the thing. Nope. Oh, shit.
You're being attacked.
Yeah.
Oh, you're being menaced. Well, there's certainly a person there.
He tried.
Did he?
Kick.
Try plunging attack.
Back, I gotta pick this up.
Minor holy assaults.
Hey, bud. Sorry. No, sometimes someone's standing below a ledge I'm on, I just can't help myself. Okay, here's a return from the Umbro.
I'm a shark. I attack when I'm hungry. It's instinctual. It's like 1 minute you're just watching the lemmings go by. Lemmings that might need money. Probably not, but you never know.
What is this from?
This is from 12 Ounce.
Oh.
A show we don't actually recommend people watch, but which isn't ever going to leave our heads, I guess, so there we are.
Do not let them fool you.
They really look like they're surrendering is the thing.
Yeah, they're not. It's only when you look at them, they'll try and come up behind you, see? No, apparently... Oh, yeah, there they go. But yeah, they will fucking attack you. And they're worth a few souls, so, you know. Alright, so here's our first dungeon.
They doing a thing?
What do you mean?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I don't want to engage with that, actually.
Okay. Oh no.
Oh, hey.
Me. No, you get pushed. Get out of here. Fuck off. That was rude.
I agree with you.
Alright, so here's our first dungeon. This big ass fucking church.
Nice day for it.
Yeah.
Probably didn't get to keep his head, huh?
Don't look like it. Sure looks like it's missing, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see what this is about then.
There's a person over there.
Yep.
Most blessed representatives of the Holy Judge Cleric. My soul soars to see.
Hold your tongue, pilgrim. And on your feet. You are on sacred ground. And we are yet to see whether you are deserving of that honor.
I assure you, I have dedicated my life to the teachings of Judge Cleric. My faith in her and her divine works is boundless.
Pray it is. For our Immaculate Lady's light will lay bare the truth. And in radiance, there is judgment.
Seems like a negative experience to have.
Mm-hmm.
Fucker.
Yeah, I sort of thought it was an NPC or something with the way they were just casually...
Nah, he just rests there till he sees you. You can lock onto.
Yeah, that's fair.
This boss, at the end of this, is also cool. What a surprise.
Yeah, they've all been pretty dang cool. Before you jump into this line, it's 9:58.
Oh shit, we should take a break now.
I think it might be a good time to...
Remember that there is a civil rights movement happening around the country and the wider world. Black Americans, people of color, are fighting for things that should never have to be fought for, like equal rights, equal treatment under the law, and to not be attacked, terrorized, and even murdered by the police. We have listed here some ways you can help. And the links are not coming up, which means that fucking Streamlabs turned the bot off again. So give me 1 second while I fix that irritably. Here we go. We tab. Go to the website. No. And yeah, it's logged us out. It usually does if it's decided to turn shit off. Or it's the other way around. I don't fucking know. Alright, CloudBot says it's active. Okay, there we go. That was the wrong link. So I'll do these in the other order, I guess. Check out these links. These are all current campaigns, things that you can do right now. They're kept up to date by my Sibs Joy. Remmi is with us here tonight. They are September and Remmi, all one word in chat, so please let them know if anything else needs to go here. And on to the first page that I would have normally brought up. We have specifically the Bail Fund Network to help keep protesters out of jail, the OFA Project, and the Black Trans Travel Fund to help Black trans and non-binary people with food supplies and travel out of dangerous situations, and the Black Hills Legal Fund, the Lakota People's Fund to take back their land, the Six Grandfathers, which was stolen by white people, arbitrarily renamed to Mount Rushmore, and then had some white slave owners' faces carved into the side of it. Black lives matter, the lives of people of color matter, indigenous lives and lands matter, Asian and Pacific Islander lives matter. These are things we have to keep saying and pushing and fighting for until the people all the way to the very top not only understand and acknowledge them, but work to make them real protected truths. Alright, we'll be back in just a few minutes. Thank you all for being here with us, and we'll see you shortly. Oh, right, the other thing, we're going to run some ads. We have no particular stance on ad blockers.
Control what
Not
you
gonna-
can control in 2024.
Not going to elaborate. Alright, we'll see you in a few minutes.
Ah. So hey, how's it going? Zoo is busy working on some important bodily matters, so we're just gonna sit here and chill for a little bit. Hope y'all are doing okay. we had one of those days where it got to around 3 o'clock and all the energy we've ever had has just left us, and we felt like a shell in our office. And we sort of didn't come out of that. So we came home and, like we said at the top of the stream, just like crashed for an hour and got up and ate and moved on and did the stuff we have to do. What's good that we can talk about? What's fun? I've been doing really well at Guilty Gear lately. I have bad runs sometimes that push me back down the ladder, but usually we're hovering around 9 and 10 now, as opposed to like 7 and 8, and it feels like progress. It's difficult to tell because that top row, that 10th level, is full of people who are... How do I want to phrase this idea? People who are using aftermarket tactics to look good on their streams, and people who are grinding to, like, keep their actual professional game sharp. And then there's me in there who's just trying to polish my Testament game to no good purpose, just because it's fun. It feels like a weird mishmash. Or mismatch, rather. It's still really fun. I'm gonna be really fucking happy if I don't have to see another Slayer for a while. After the fucking hype dies down, if I don't have to see one, if I don't have to actively choose to fight another fucking Slayer so that I can have any matches at all, it will be nice. Not that he is a bad character to fight or anything. I don't dread having to fight him the way I dread having to fight like Axel, right? Because Axel has all of those weird has all of those distance hits and a lot of spacing things that I find difficult to deal with. But it's just, it's a bunch of people trying to learn the same combos off of each other, and I find that really boring to play against, right? Because I'm getting really good at stopping that one combo, and then it's just that for 3 rounds. It is an incremental improvement to my game, and sometimes I just wish it were faster. It was taking a little while. Had some art ideas for stuff that wasn't stream-based. Because Freaks got us a little stuffed shoe character plush. I don't quite know how to describe it. I couldn't mention this earlier, High Bad Road, because I was in a dungeon, but isn't pretending to surrender a violation of the Geneva Conventions. I want to say yes, but on the basis that I don't actually know what the Geneva Conventions say in full, I feel uncomfortable saying yes. It's one of those things that sound like it should be. Anyway, we're going to try to draw, like, a Yajinka of this shoe plush. Because we had an idea, and we had an idea in our head, and I really, really want to see if I can make it look the way I want it to. Yeah, it's just quiet. I don't have a lot to say at the moment. I've said a lot of stuff. Work bullshit continues unabated and will continue to. There's not a lot of update to do there. We're still not sleeping great. Yujinke shoe plush, yeah. So Freaks gave us a little plush when they were over here last month. It's a shoe with little legs coming out of the bottom of the shoe and arms coming out of the sides of the shoe and a face on the side of the shoe. This sort of thing. And it's very cute, and we had an idea of how it would look if it were a person, so we're going to try and draw that. I don't know, I just like making art. It's fun. That sounds like something that I wouldn't understand what it is, which explains why I didn't understand what it was. Yeah. A new Sukeban dropped. Let's talk about that, I guess. I haven't watched it yet, but we're really excited to. Sukeban is a professional wrestling organization. They're a Joshi promotion, which is what they call like all-female strong style wrestling in Japan. And it is this is a relatively new promotion. The show that just dropped like yesterday is their second show ever. Their first one's already on YouTube, and July and I watched it just because we found it at random, and it's rad because it does the thing that I like my wrestling to do, which is have its characters be like big, over-exaggerated fucking cartoons. Love character design, me. Maybe you will have noticed. I'm trying to remember who their commentary team was at Sukeban. One of them was definitely Veda Scott. I think the other one was Sam Laterna. Which, yeah, it absolutely was, because I remember being really excited that they were getting to work together, because I think they're both great at their jobs. When they're allowed to be. And have the energy, too. Sometimes, because Veda Scott's, like, an active wrestler in addition to, like, being a commentator, so sometimes she will have done a show, a match on that show, and then go back to the table. And just be like, yeah, I'll tell you, Rich. It's a lot. How you doing?
Oh, my ADHD ass remembered I had coffee in the microwave.
That's good.
Okay.
I was just sort of here talking.
Mm-hmm. What you talking about?
I like a lot of stuff.
Oh. Nothing specific?
No, I was talking about, like, some art I wanted to make, and then we were talking about Sukeban.
Mm-hmm.
And then guilty gear a little bit. I'm tired of seeing Slayer already.
Okay, so here we have this. There's clearly no way into this room. So that's when you do this.
Bad Road hopes your coffee was still hot.
It is.
Oh, yeah.
Just walk through. I don't understand the problem. Just get out of here. See that dickbag?
Trying to attack you through your tiny hole into the umbral.
Like I wouldn't know. Alright,
What a
over
jerk.
there. I think we have to go across here.
Oh, yes, the great Dark Souls-like tradition of walking across beams.
Especially when they're obviously much too thin for the character's animations. Go in here. Now we can pick up this treasure over here. This place is just like...
Your opinion.
Oh, fuck, I should have gone that way. That's fine. We still got some bleed resistance bombs. I wonder what that's, wonder what's why that's there. Why they would have bleed resistance bombs here in this spot.
I hope you don't have to bleed a lot.
Oh, we'll see, won't we?
Get to? Raziel had to kill his younger brother before he could walk through the gates like that.
Yeah, I guess we're lucky, huh? All we needed to do was wait for our predecessor to die horribly.
Oh, sorry, bud.
Okay, Risby. Bump him with the cane.
I bumped his shoe that then bumped him, yes.
Poor baby. One sec.
Oh,
Is there anything for... Yeah, but there's a platform here with another door by it.
Yeah.
So I don't know what that's about.
Well, you can go through it.
Ah, we sure can.
And there's a ladder.
Oh, that's the easy way to get here. Okay.
Talk.
The cleric's
lock on.
welcome comes behind the edge of a sentinel's blade. More often than not in this place. Makes me curious how you're...
This is literally a character from Dark Souls 2.
The promise of salvation.
Mask and all.
The threat of death
I was thinking it was a Payday mask.
a bead.
Payday masks are all taken from other sources, though.
Nah, on second look, you're not just another deluded lamb.
Also very tall.
Uh-huh.
Long ago,
Are we just mortifyingly short?
No, you notice that the
now it seems
other folks that we talked to on the bridge were about our size. She's actually not any taller than us. We're just crouched.
Oh, okay.
those obscene monuments.
I think she's a little bit taller than us, but yeah, not by much. Not like,
But also advice.
well,
A dear rewards. I like that she says, that's not a threat. Or that's a threat, rather, but also, I've lost it now.
Find it in the light.
leader of 3 bank robbers in gray masks. I told you to get a Michael Myers mask, getaway driver in Austin Powers mask. This is a Michael Myers mask. We also would have accepted Shrek.
It's funny because the Michael Myers mask is just,
I meant a Halloween mask. This is a Halloween. Sorry.
the brain. The Michael Myers mask is just Captain Kirk turned inside out.
Is it?
Yes. That's why it's disturbingly featureless.
Why did they turn Captain Kirk inside out, I guess is my question.
Mostly so they'd have a mask for Michael Myers.
Okay.
They needed to do something scary. And they couldn't find any good scary masks that they weren't going to have to pay royalties on.
Uh-huh.
So someone turned it inside out, and the rest, as they say, is history. Right, so our boss fight is just down below.
So, Pietra was like our size
Yeah,
when we got into the cathedral.
yeah, but before that, she was significantly larger.
Yes. I just wanted to say that to make sure that was true.
Yeah. Bonk.
Sorry, what does that look like in the Umbral? That freeze inside there? Oh, same
Untouched
thing,
for
just
some
skeletons.
I mean, no, it's like...
No, they're already...
Yeah. This is one of the few things that's untouched. But it does have, like, stuff beside it to absorb power from. Boss room.
Now I want Star Trek episode Mirror Mirror, but with Evil Kirk wearing the Mike Myers mask.
I'm down with this.
That's Pyramid Head, you can't fool me.
Oh, wait, shit. She's invincible right now?
No, wait, that's actually blasphemous.
Whoops, not what I meant to do.
Scourge, Sister, Della.
Where is your fucking fairy? Oh, we got her away from the fairy, I guess, but where is it actually? There it is. There we go.
Okay, now are you going to be able to do damage?
Yep.
I'm not going to lie to you. I like Scourge Sister Della a lot.
Mm-hmm. With her Mask of the Penitent?
Yeah, with her Mask of the Penitent and sort of Hellraiser vibes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, just keep pushing me, I guess. See what happens.
I love the Evil Kirk episode because of the constant barrage of weird Kirk faces that Evil Kirk makes.
Mm-hmm.
It's so funny when Evil Kirk teleported in, did an evil stare, then cut immediately to commercial.
Mm-hmm. Alright, there we go. Phase 2.
What did I just say about flagellants? Oh, damn. Blood tornado.
Yep. Just like in Dark Souls, though in this case, Dark Souls 3. Fuck. Haha, I remembered that one. That took me so long to figure out the first time. Because she does an extra hit when she's just moving the fucking flail to her, to the next position for the hit. Oh, she got me with the last hit.
Yeah.
I'm blaming the camera.
You got full up on Wither Dam.
Uh-huh. In other words, it wasn't actually the camera's fault. I'm just blaming it.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
So, we actually like that as a mechanic rather than...
Rather than poke damage?
No, rather than blocking, taking away your stamina.
Oh.
Chiefly.
Yeah, I do too. I like it that they're separate things.
Yeah. I think that it is... I think that managing that resource trade-off is more interesting than having everything come out of the stamina bar.
Mm-hmm. Dark Souls is a very simple arcadey hack and slash. This is a slightly more complicated arcadey hack and slash.
Oh, can you beckon anyone?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, you can't go back.
Can't now.
You know what they say, you can't go home again.
Thought they said we won't be fooled again.
They say a lot of things.
That's true. There we go. Why did you roll the opposite direction I held on the joystick? Ooh, got me. Blood, blood.
Blood, blood.
Bonk.
All the way down the stairs.
Yep.
I did warn you.
I warned you about the stairs. It keeps happening. Ooh, got me. Launch.
your... Oh, right, those are, Whoop. Ooh.
Ah, fuck.
We'll say you're parrying and blocking, like, pretty well.
Thank you. Oh. Haha, fucker.
I want to heal.
Nope, not quite yet. I appreciate it, though. Ooh, missed the last one.
Hell yeah.
Oop. Oh, that's all right.
Would just oh, right. You have Umbral life again.
Yep. Fuck.
Oh, no.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
Just,
like I said, get greedy.
Just get greedy.
Ooh.
Sinner judge. Which is different than heresy purge.
Mm-hmm.
Because this one isn't coming back to the cathedral with us.
Yep, basically. And give me your treasure. Oh yeah, I forgot. Those ones explode.
Mm-hmm.
That hurts you if you're too close.
Can you get out of here?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, here we go, here we go. Watch this, watch this.
This is gonna be hilarious.
Bonk!
That was also pretty funny.
Yeah, I was expecting it, so I didn't make the sound I made the first time.
Uh-huh.
In any case, we better find flowers or something soon. We might be able to get our Inferno up high enough now. And then we gotta grind for souls to get through the door that's in here.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. That's the 18,000 thing. Oh, fuck.
What 18,000 thing?
The key that I pointed out in the shop.
Oh, right.
Alright, let's just head back to the other save point. Just real quick.
Do you get souls for that, for kicking someone off the balcony?
Yes.
Yeah.
They aren't going to deprive you of experience just because you did the most hilarious, the most objectively hilarious way to kill someone.
Yeah.
McGruff the crime dog says there's no objectively funny way to kill a person. Get out of here, McGruff, you narc.
I'll just have a rest and wake up back in the Axiom?
Yeah.
Okay.
McGruff is wrong sometimes. I agree.
A cab means McGruff.
A cab means McGruff, yep. Alright, now we can equip the Umbral Catalyst and do Umbral spells. Which right now is basically the same as our, Miracles. Wait, what? Oh, Inferno 15.
Gruff is the
Inferno
joke
8.
camel of tops.
Wait, why can't we... It says we have the stats, but it says... Oh wait, those are spells.
Yeah. The Umbral Catalyst.
Oh Oh, did we not get the Umbral Catalyst? I thought we bought it.
I'm also pretty sure we bought it, but these are all spells still that you're looking at.
Yeah, that's odd.
Is it in the shield slot, maybe?
That'd be very strange.
No, it doesn't appear to be. Is it in the third slot beyond the shield?
Oh, yes, it is.
Okay.
That's what that fucking is. It's a little confusing when you're dyslexic. And apparently when you're not, since you didn't see it originally either, so... Alright, now we have our fucking Cthulhu Eye bullshit. So we'll put Umbral Orb here, and we need 15 on both Radiance and Inferno for the other spell, which is Lingering Despair, which summons orbs that will explode if anything runs into them. And let me tell you, the enemies in this game, they'll run into them. Alright, very fucking cool.
Did you hear that bit where I said McGruff is like Joe Camel for cops?
I did, and then I forgot, and I think it's a very good point. McGruff is like Joe Camel for cops.
Stop it.
Just doing horrible things.
Yeah. Just like soul flaying with both hands.
Oh, you're still not dead, huh? Oh, because you've got that... No? Never mind.
They've got the funk.
You have a white health bar. Huh, no idea why. Here, show me.
Huh. Alright.
What are you gonna do, right? Alright, there's a few different ways we can go, I think, if I remember correctly.
There's the rude person.
Yeah. Dude, honestly, he stabbed me afterwards, too.
What a jerk.
Uh-huh. There's a lot of that, by the way. It goes full Kingsfield with the dirty tricks.
That's a dirty trick.
That's a dirty trick.
Can you jump down onto that?
I could, but there's a better way around.
Oh, I meant there in the but that's the same.
Yeah.
You get from one to the other.
Yeah.
McGruff is designed to look like a friendly penis. No, McGruff is designed to put a friendly face on something inherently dangerous that the intended recipients aren't really old enough to understand completely yet. That one's doing the thing from that one game.
Dark Souls?
Yes.
Oh, get off the cliff. I don't know what game you mean.
No, it's definitely a thing from one of the Soulsborne games. It's an emote that's like this.
Oh, right. That's almost Praise the Sun, but it's... Dark Souls 2 has this one.
Where you put your hands together above your head to create a circle.
Cross out your fingers at the top to link the circle together. I don't remember what it's called, but I think it's a wrestling thing. Most things in Dark Souls 2 are, so I have to assume.
It's not one I'm immediately familiar with, but I also don't know a lot about Japanese wrestling.
You can call it a wrestling reference all you want, but the whole game's wrestling. Kind of like Hybrid Heaven, but not turn-based.
Yeah.
Work. Oh, you got one more in you? Good.
We learned over the weekend that fucking apparently Muhammad Ali fought Antonio Inoki under the auspices of the WWF. And that's fucking wild to say.
For real. Like, that's wild because one's probably gonna be bad at wrestling and the other's probably gonna be bad at boxing.
Yeah. I kind of want to go find that match.
Oh, fuck. Oh. Too early. Yeah, currently we're just grinding for 18,000 souls. Whoops.
Oh no.
And then we're falling. See? Objectively hilarious.
Objectively hilarious.
Sucks for him that I'm... Okay. You know what? He got what was coming to him.
I was so afraid you were going to fall off.
Bye. I don't know if that comes through, but I'm laughing like fucking Muttley.
Yeah.
I've developed a rasp in my throat for a few years ago. And now I sound like Muttley from Wacky Races.
Yeah,
can't do it
it's
on command.
definitely not coming through open mic.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Gotta figure out what the fastest way to get souls is. That was like 800 just doing that. That's not terrible. But yeah, the rest of the stream's gonna be a bit of a grind.
I traded someone's soul for Pocky once.
Oh, nice. Who's soul?
Should I just say his name? It's gonna be useless to anyone. Like,
I guess, sure.
You remember Dylan?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You just sell it to
my girlfriend at the time, no other information is needed about the person at this moment.
Very true.
But yeah, we were playing a game, and he said that he would not betray me, and I said, if you do betray me, it means I get your soul. And he said, okay. And then he betrayed me. And so I held it over his head that I had a soul for like 2 months, and then I stopped doing that. And he asked, why did you stop doing that? It's like, oh, I don't have your soul anymore. I traded it to my girlfriend for a box of Pocky.
Oh, hi there. That's where you're at.
Get down there.
This one's much slower traveling, but that does increase its comedic value. Oops. Oh. Ah, hit me. Hit me. I mean, you could have hit me twice or something. Here, that's over then. I'm just going to kick you in the nuts and then crush your skull. I'm going to rip out your skull and beat you to death with it.
You got the avowed mace.
Yeah, I've got 2 of those now, actually.
Oh, neat.
I don't know. They're probably like... Oh, those are just strength and agility. It does... I accidentally hit a button. Strength and agility, no scaling from any magic. That's a shame. While this one, strength and radiance. And scales with radiance.
That sounds physically possible. And that's just what Jeff kept saying?
As she beat him to death with his own skull. This doesn't seem physically possible! Oh, when that show's funny, it's funny.
There are things that we like about red versus blue.
Oh, fuck. No, you're not doing it. You're not doing that. Fuck off. You're not gonna push me off.
There are things that we still think are very funny about red versus blue.
It's got a lot of problems, though.
Yup. I know, I guess the whole thing's moot because Rooster Teeth doesn't exist anymore because Warner shut it down. Which I guess means I'm never going to have to see Ruby crossovers ever again.
Oh, good.
I don't have any particular antipathy towards Ruby. I just don't really care about it and hated seeing crossover. It's like how July was very medium on the idea of the Amogus Vampire Survivors crossover.
Uh-huh. Found your buddy.
They were just there talking.
Get out of here. I got another avowed mace.
I like the idea that...
Boot.
that guard was sitting there just like across from the bug, right?
Uh-huh.
Just like, hey bug, why did this happen to me? Well, you could have come to anybody. Why did you use me for the buff? It's like, well, you've got a destiny, but stonk, crash, beat.
Both of them die.
Yeah.
So... No, no, not fucking happening. Get out of here. Don't look down.
Man, it's freaking cold. Can't wait to see some action.
Friggin' banshee spirits.
You have to stop banshee spirits. We're busy.
Continuing on in the umbral right here is probably not advisable.
I've seen claims that they're trying to get Warner Brothers to sell Ruby to another studio so they can make Season 11, which I'd appreciate because Season 10, while it did some character development, didn't advance the plot at all.
A whole season that doesn't advance the plot? That's kind of wild. Oh, God! Well, I thought he was gonna go the other direction.
Yeah.
Objectively hilarious. Fuck you, McGruff. I know what I'm talking about. Well, there he is, Strawman McGruff. Oh, don't... Oh, yeah, also the lock-on makes no goddamn sense. Just like Dark Souls.
Uh-huh.
Nope. I'm trying to kill the mage first. I'm trying to kill the mage first. You guys aren't letting me do it. You kill the squishy ones, and then the heavy ones will fall. Everyone knows it. Oops, meant to do that. Bonk. Single bonk. Single bonk, looking for date with
Horny jailer.
Horny dinosaur? I don't know. Remember Bonk?
You were thinking about Bonk, who has the big ol' head.
Yep. Now I think this guy always turn. Yeah. Don't know why. Don't know why they do that. It's kind of a weird choice.
Yeah. What makes them choose those words, do you think?
Oh no.
Yeah. Season 9 ended with 5 major characters getting stranded somewhere in Season 10. Was their journey back. Like Voyager.
Like all of Voyager.
Like all of Star Trek Voyager.
Man, that show had a terrible final season.
I've been seeing this thing go around Fetty recently. And it's one of these things that I only have a minor look in on. So I apologize if I'm getting things wrong.
Okay.
But it appears that people are very much trying to get watch this so it doesn't get canceled campaign for the second season of Star Trek Prodigy. And
it's surprisingly really good.
I think the implication is that if they show that they're willing to watch Star Trek stuff that isn't like the normal Star Trek formula, that they'll bring back like Lower Decks and shit. Which I can't imagine having that kind of faith in an entertainment company in 2024.
We'll basically put out whatever we want because we're too big to fail.
It's not just that they'll put out whatever they want, it's that they will also cancel anything regardless of how successful it is, because the industry isn't really about that anymore. Everybody's the producers, which sucks. Apparently the studio already made some side stories with the characters in Ruby who didn't get stranded.
Oh, good. Rude.
So at least well, that might end up being lost media, I guess, because, you know.
Oh, when their health bar turns white, it means they've been hit by an umbral. Does that mean that's some flinch damage?
That's wither damage, yeah.
Okay, very cool. In other words, it's a really good idea to go part melee, part wither.
Yeah.
Part umbral, rather. Oh. Bonk! Now I understand, because I hadn't tried the umbral stuff before now. Hey, bud. Nope, got you this time. Haha! Where the fuck are my souls?
A little further along, I think.
Okay, so that wasn't the guy who knocked me off.
No, you were going around a cliff. Not a cliff, a bend in the road.
Okay.
I think it is, in fact, that bend up there.
Sounds right. Yeah, there's it. There it is.
Yep.
Purple flickers.
Yep.
Oh, on the bright side, we can see exactly how many souls we pick up between there and here. Which, not too bad. He's behind this, right?
Yes.
Alright, here we go. Not taking the chance. Hawker. Then there's another one right there. Yeah. Much better, huh? Huh?
Nope.
Yeah,
Nope,
there he is.
there.
Oh, he wasn't a pusher.
No. The macer.
He wasn't trying to sell me drugs.
No. It's really effective.
I'm liking it a lot. Oh, hi there.
Ooh. There's some folks.
Yeah.
There's a mage back there. There you go.
Fuck.
Just sort of waiting for him to overextend that swing.
Yeah. Hi.
Another avowed mace.
Bye-bye. Another avowed mace?
Yep. This economy?
How many avowed maces could there possibly be? Who's making all these vows? Come to think of it, who's making all these maces?
Yeah, you're asking the correct question.
Right? And there, we have an elevator.
Hooray. Elevators are my favorite vaders.
Mine is this controller.
Ah. Who's making their who's making all these maces make all these weapons?
Oh, see, there's more to this than meets the eye.
Yeah.
You know, like that one show about the robots.
Yeah,
robots.
Star Wars droid. Oh. What was the name of the Cartoon Network one?
Megas XLR?
No, it was about it was about Star Wars like autonomous androids.
Oh, I'm not sure.
But it wasn't Star Wars based, I don't think. Hang on.
Oh, I know what this is. This is not a place I want to go while I'm holding souls I want to
This is not a place of honor.
This is not a place of honor. This is a puzzle area, and we will be going through it, but not right now. Right, we don't have the Skyrest bridge key until we beat this space, too. That's how you create the shortcut loop. Unequip. Unequip. Regular monostone cluster. Here we go.
Oh, here it is.
The AC get turned off?
I don't think so.
It's getting very hot in here.
Robotomy is what it's called.
Oh. And there's totally not C-3PO and R2-D2.
Yeah. So, here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Is that this is the show that took over Dexter's time slot when Dexter finally ended.
Uh-huh.
But we didn't know that Dexter had ended.
Oh, no.
So we tuned in to watch an episode of Dexter. We came in, like, late. Because it was after school or whatever. And it was just like these robots walking around talking about, like, the journey that they're on.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, this is a really wild Dexter bit. Like, they have not cut back to a recognizable character in a while. They're really letting whatever this thing is marinate. Because that last season of Dexter, they were just sort of trying shit.
Uh-huh. Alright, well, apparently I can't go back the way we came from. So we gotta do this puzzle area. Yeah, that'd be a weird thing to walk into, huh?
Yeah. GoBots.
Transformers, GoBots. You know, GoBots got bought by Hasbro at one point, and they started calling it Transformers GoBots.
Did they?
Yeah, I remember the ad for it. So when GoBots, Transformers GoBots.
Really trying to tie that branding in.
Yep.
Can't drop either of them. They're also recognizable.
Oh, wrong thing. Alright, well, I guess we're going full Umbral. Yoink.
Divine, dear.
Ooh.
This offering I
Pointy.
make to you.
Oh, well. We probably could have warned for this also.
Yeah, this one's... I did not remember what happened.
I didn't expect you to know. But maybe before we do this next week, we should have a look at like dogsthedogguy.com.
Yeah,
and
good idea.
be able to give a sort of general content warning overview. Do we have to be able to go up that way?
Nope. In fact, you have to not be umbral to go this way.
Oh.
Because you have to be able to drop the bridge out from under you when you're in the right spot.
Oh.
Rad, right?
Yeah, actually.
This is generally the first place you're going to find yourself working the umbral for big puzzles like that.
I go back that way.
Wait, what was that? Faithful Bludgeon?
Faithful Bludgeon.
Faithful Bludgeon, yeah. That's also strength only, though.
Mm-hmm. I did not know about the GoBots thing, but it doesn't surprise me. Yeah.
Yes, now I have to go on.
Anyone else see the invisible staircase you're climbing?
They can see the part that the lantern has illuminated, I assume. On the other hand, that may just be a special little treat for me.
Uh-huh.
Maybe they just see someone walking through the air. And they're like,
walking through the air.
And they're like, oh, well, that's kind of weird. Dong. Such a good bridge.
Full bones.
Alright, so there's damned if you do and damned if you don't right here.
Uh-huh.
Up here is a fight I don't want to do with no healing.
Uh-huh.
And this way is... I'm going to get attacked by the Grim Reaper.
Oh, yeah?
2 of them, in fact. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Which we could probably take them with a little effort. But we're not going to right now, because we have no healing. Bye-bye. Is that fucking cool or what?
Yeah.
Now, what did I pick up in the middle of the bridge?
I did not notice. You also, like, exist in a universe where everyone knows that the Umbral is a thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, even if they can't see the bone bridge you're on, they could probably go, that's probably one of the Umbral things, huh?
Mm-hmm.
We imagine just, like, an old couple at the edge of Pilgrim's Perch, just, like, making tea, looking out of their window. It's like, oi, hey, Granddad.
What's going on there? That person's just walking through the air.
Oh, like that snowman thing. Remember that?
Here we go. Ah.
Hey, look, it's a new lantern bearer. Oh, I wonder if they'll come back last time.
There we go. We've snuck our way back in. And now we've got 2 different directions we can go from the bridge.
Yeah.
I figure it's about 11. In which case, I may do the grinding for the Pilgrim's Perch key off stream.
Mm.
Oh wait, I can upgrade our healing, I believe. Sanguinarius.
Let's remember to do the warning, because this is going to be...
Oh, yep, you're right. But self-harm, sorry.
That's a good angle.
Make it as nothing as possible. Alright. Anything I have to sell here? I can sell some of these avowed maces. Which now I always want to say avowed mace in the Seinfeld voice.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a Scourged Sister Flame, which is an agility weapon for some reason.
Hey,
Jesus Christ, how horrible.
Sister.
This is a belled staff. It counts as a spear and it takes 12 radiance. Here's the stick that wanderer gave us. Oh, also, when you start out as a prisoner, you get this as your first weapon.
The broken bucket.
Yep, and you just hit people with it.
Uh-huh.
Just swing a bucket at them.
rad.
Mm-hmm.
Matter would ask, whip shouldn't be an agility weapon?
Huh? It's a flail.
Those are like whips.
It's a mace.
Oh. Oh, I thought this was the flagellum thing she was using.
Yeah, it is. It's an extending mace.
Oh.
Let's actually make sure about that. Oh, no. It is a flail. It's not a whip.
No,
It
it's
is
a
a flail.
Morningstar
Yeah.
kind of thing. No, flail is like this. Morningstar is directly on the...
No, mace is attached to her, actually. Morningstar has a short handle and a long chain.
Oh, okay. I want a girl with a short handle and a long
chain.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Could just put on the Orion bell, or the bell staff rather than the Orion breacher hand. It is weaker, but it does do holy damage.
It's weaker, but not by a lot.
They both do holy damage. Yeah, it's got.
But it's
block
also
with
not
a
much
two-handed.
better in the ways that it is better.
Yeah. It's lighter. That's the only real advantage I can see to it.
Yeah.
Let's try out its attacks. Its attack combos though. Let's see how these look.
I think the fact that it has D instead of C scaling with Radiance...
It's much faster than the hammer.
It is. It's also at distance.
Yeah, you know what? I think this is a pretty good idea right here.
Okay.
Let's go with the... And I won't have to worry so much about strength for scaling.
Mm-hmm.
And then eventually maybe I'll get like an umbral staff. And it works on both kinds of... Scales on both kinds of magic. I'm not going to be able to get to 16k by selling stuff here.
Our immaculate lady.
Let's put on the penitent cap. I'm not going to leave it on because I know what kind of people are going to jump on a big pointy hat.
Yeah, but...
There, now I'm literally...
Yeah, it's just literally the penitent.
I'm literally playing... See, it's side view.
Yeah.
See? I'm literally playing Blasphemous.
Yeah.
Just zoomed in really far. And with really good anti-aliasing.
Mm-hmm. Really ran the smooth brush over all the art and Blasphemous.
Uh-huh.
It's just that we've tried to clean up pixel art before. We know that doesn't work.
Uh-huh.
Condemned
head cage, pilgrimhood, and not much else. I guess we're good on armor for right now.
Can you use that big box to store your thing?
Yeah. I don't think I have a limited inventory though. I'm not exactly sure why.
Right.
I may have a limit.
I thought that there was a weight limit.
No, not for my inventory, just for my equipment.
Okay. I guess you're right. Those are all 000 weight.
Mm-hmm. Oh, right. The moth is our homeward bone. Got 2 vestige seeds, so that's fine. Alright. Rest here. And we'll see y'all next week. Thank you so much for joining us here. Been fun as always. Where is the
deck's right there.
Oh, thank you. All right. Thank you so much for coming. Go to that outro screen. I will also close the game, which means this pretty music's gonna stop. There we go. Now it's gonna be like Dark Souls and be like, you should use endgame. Even though the game crashed, you should use quit game instead. Because you're a big cheater. And that's my Dark Souls voice.
Oh.
That's the voice of the program Dark Souls.
I would really rather them have Mr. Rossetti just pop up and berate me.
Honestly. Especially since eventually he just gets exasperated.
Like, hey, you need to move out of an area with so many power flickers. I'm worried about you.
He's
getting enough to eat.
Apparently he really scared small children, which is why they moved him back or put him further and further in the background, and now he doesn't exist.
He exists.
Does he?
Yeah, he's in New Horizons.
Really? Where?
He's the voice on the other end of the line that saves you if you pass out while you're on other people's islands.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. We need to hit the buttons. Brain. I've got a headache forming, so I'm even more clumsy than usual. If you want to help support us and help us keep streaming nearly every single day for the next 7 years, a good way to do that is by either subscribing here, at which point you'll get shouted out when you subscribe and get access to our cool emotes, or head on over to patreon.com/squirreloo, where you will get shouted out at the end of every stream unless we forget, which we occasionally do. So, thank you so much. Supposed to call that out?
It's not off yet.
Yeah, I guess we'll keep calling it.
Until the 29th.
Of May, though.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out.
All right.
All right. For now, remember, everyone, if you subscribe for $5, if you got $5, $10, $15, whatever, come on over, subscribe to our Patreon, and you'll occasionally get exclusive videos, and you will absolutely help us keep doing this as much as we possibly can. So thank you so much to Ava Fox, Mers, the Melodic Freak System, Andymonium, Melissa Case, Sage, and Dwill. You all rock, and we're glad to have you. Schedule. Let's schedule.
Hey, if you wanted to become a Patreon, the speed draw for the inscription thumbnail just went up.
Ah, yes, true.
For Patreon subscribers at any tier.
Mm-hmm. It's cool as shit.
I like sharing my process.
Mm-hmm.
Because I like people knowing that we get frustrated with the process. Because I think that acknowledging that sometimes art is frustrating is important.
Mm-hmm.
For the democratization of art.
Mm-hmm.
It's like nobody is a genius who gets it right the first time every time.
Mm-hmm. All right, tomorrow, Alice is going to be playing Final Fantasy X. Friday, July, will be playing Harvestella. Saturday in the morning, Wandering Beekeeper on his channel, Wandering Beekeeper, will be playing Minecraft, doing the TARDIS stuff. That's Doctor Who mods. During the day, Willow over at WillowMist23 is going to be playing various games. She's been playing Bloodstained Ritual of the Night recently. And then in the evening, we got over on the Xenon Fiber channel, Demon Dog playing Half-Life, Slox playing Elite Dangerous, or Freya Dragon playing Alien Isolation. Sunday, we got Willow during the day again at WillowMist23, and then in the evening at Wandering Beekeeper will be playing Roots of Pacha. Monday, we got Andy with the next Far game, I do not remember the name of.
Changing Tides.
Changing Tides. Far Changing Tides. And then back here, we'll be switching our seats, and Remmi will be playing Salt and Sanctuary, and I'll be here in the Peanut Gallery.
That game rules, actually. I said I was going to quit using that term. That game slams.
All right, Tuesday. Got Willow in the evening again at WillowMist23. And then back here, Soleil is going to be starting something new. Wednesday, we got Bad Road over on the channel Bad Road with Hybrid Heaven. And then back here, it's going to be back to us with Hybrid Heaven.
Lords of the Fallen.
Lords of the Fallen. Bad Road's playing Hybrid Heaven.
Yeah.
Oof.
Except he might be taking next week off.
Taking next week off. Oh, you probably finished Hybrid Heaven anyway, huh? All right. We also got a YouTube channel.
Go watch the VOD for that.
Got a YouTube channel over at youtube.truck.community.
Yeah,
or
not,
not quite. Wow. That game just keeps going, huh? And then at youtube.com/@squirrellily is the other option. Spaceship has a huge basement. Yeah, it sounds about right. If I had a spaceship, I'd give it a huge basement. That's what she said.
Yeah. I loved Anatomy.
And
My Kitty Horror Show. A great horror game.
And that'll do it.
That deserved better than that reference.
Yep, that's it. All right.
I want to go back and watch that.
I gotta keep talking or I'm gonna keep losing my space.
Right.
All right. That's all the stuff. Thank you for joining me, Remy.
Happy to.
And thank you all for joining here. And my name's Sue. I hate video games. Give my regards to next frog you meet. And good night.
I love you.